You know, we're always told that if you want more, you've got to earn more or work harder. But what if that's not the whole story? What if the real secret isn't about getting more, but about totally transforming our relationship with the material world? Today, we're going to explore a powerful framework for unlocking what true prosperity really looks like.
So, let me ask you this. Do you ever feel like you're doing all the right things? You're setting the goals, you're saying the affirmations, but you still keep hitting this invisible wall? It's super frustrating, and honestly, it's really common. So today, we are going to pull that wall apart, brick by brick, and see exactly what it's made of and how to finally break through it. Okay, here's our roadmap. It's a really powerful three-part system. We're going to kick things off with the art of receiving. Then we'll dive into the power of circulation, and we'll wrap it all up by mastering the right to authority. Ready? Let's jump right in. First up, the art of receiving. Now, I want you to think of your life as an inbox. It's an inbox for opportunities, for money, even for simple compliments. The real question is your inbox actually open for business? Or do you have this overactive spam filter that's blocking all the good stuff that's trying to get to you?
And this quote, wow, it just gets right to the heart of the problem. See, it's pretty easy to declare something, right? I want that promotion, or I want an amazing relationship. But it's a whole lot harder to be truly, genuinely ready to receive it when it actually shows up. That gap, right there, between declaring and receiving, that's exactly where we all get stuck.
So what does it actually mean to receive? Well, it's this powerful mix of three key things. First, it's a deep-down sense of worthiness. You have to believe you actually deserve good things. Second, it takes an active openness to just let them in. And third, it's about feeling a sense of peace, not anxiety when you finally accept them. And why is this so important? Well, because when you master this, you're systematically taking down those invisible barriers we talked about. The goal here isn't to chase things down. It's actually to expand your capacity to accept the abundance that, believe it or not, is already trying to find you. So how do we get better at this? Here are three really practical things you can do. First, start what we'll call worthiness repair. Actively get in there and challenge those old stories that tell you you don't deserve success. Second, try an open hands visualization. Literally, just for a minute, picture yourself with your arms open, ready to welcome things in. And third, practice micro-receiving. This is so simple. The next time somebody gives you a compliment, fight that urge to brush it off. Just smile and say thank you. That's it.
Okay, now let's build on that with our second big idea, the power of circulation. If receiving was all about your inbox, well, this is all about mastering your outflow. Think of it as the difference between a stagnant, swampy pond where everything is hoarded and a flowing, vibrant river where energy is always in motion. This slide right here points to a really counterintuitive truth. Prosperity is movement. When we cling to our money or our time or our ideas because we're scared of losing them, our world actually gets smaller. It contracts. But when we let those same things circulate, when we invest them, share them, give them away, they have this funny way of multiplying and flowing right back to us. And this just lays out the two paths so perfectly. You've got the path of clinging, which is totally rooted in fear, and it leads to stagnation, like stuffing cash under a mattress where it can't possibly grow. Then you have the path of circulation. It's rooted in a sense of abundance, and it leads to movement and multiplication. It's a complete 180-degree mindset shift. And the result of embracing this idea of circulation, it's profound. This isn't just about being a more generous person. It's a complete rewiring of how you see all of your resources. Money stops being a treasure to hoard and becomes a tool for creating flow. And time, it becomes something you invest, not just something you spend.
Putting this into practice is actually pretty straightforward. First, you create a conscious circulation plan. This isn't just a budget. Think of it more like a flow map for your resources. And second, practice generosity without depleting yourself. And this is key. It means giving from your overflow, from a place of true abundance, not from a place of guilt or feeling like you don't have enough.
Okay, this brings us to the final and I would argue the most powerful piece of this whole puzzle, the right to authority. This is all about you mastering the terms and conditions for your own life. Just like a website or a service has rules of engagement, you, yes, you, get to define and uphold the terms for how you live and what you accept. The core idea here is kind of radical, but so important. You have the right to be the author of your own reality.
It's about consciously deciding what you will and will not accept in your life, financially, emotionally, spiritually. It's about being able to stand firm and make the powerful declaration you see right here. This is the reality I consent to.
So the whole objective here is to stop being a passive passenger in your own life and finally get in the driver's seat. It means shifting from a reactive state where you're just dealing with whatever life throws at you to a proactive one, where you've set up clear, strong boundaries that protect your energy, your vision, and your peace.
So how do you actually build this authority? 3 steps. First, write down authority statements that clearly declare the reality you are choosing to create. Second, create boundary scripts. Literally, decide ahead of time what you're going to say when someone challenges your terms. And third, on a regular basis, do a no more leakage review to find and patch up all those little places where your time, your energy, or your money are just draining away.
So there you have it. That's the complete system. It all starts with receiving, creating that wide open inbox for all the good that's trying to find you. It's powered by circulation, that flowing river that keeps your resources moving and multiplying. And it's all protected by your authority, your clear, non-negotiable terms of service for your own life.
When you get these 3 things, receiving, circulation, and authority, working together, they become this incredible engine for prosperity and power in your life. So I guess the only question left is for you. After seeing this framework, what is the new, more abundant reality that you will consent to, starting right now, today?